we are going camping in the rain. You don't need to growl at everyone. That's not really cool. Don't go out on sketchy wet logs at home, kids. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. Stop, 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 stop. Here's Duck Fan's very small, compact moto camping tent. White people taco night. It's raining now. They're not killing each other, I promise. What is up, everybody? I'm here in the 4Runner with Starbuck, and we are going camping in the rain in the beautiful fall foliage up here in the Willamette National Forest. All of this was closed off until about 2 weeks ago because of the fire up here, and they finally got the roads open again, and it's time to go camping and enjoy all that the beautiful forest has to offer, except for the lady taking pictures on the bridge, so I can't get by. Hey, you don't need to growl at everyone. That's not really cool. So Duck Fan's gonna come join us. We're gonna camp at one of my favorite spots. We're gonna camp right on the river, and it's gonna be awesome time in the rain with the dog. Gonna make some tacos. And I want to thank you all for coming along on this trip. And the only person more excited than me about it is Starbuck. So we're in the 4Runner. Hard to bring the dog on the motorcycle, but let's see if our spot is taken. I've actually camped here before. You might remember this spot from the video where there is people here. No way. There's never people here. It's raining. Okay, well, I know another spot I can scout, but I need my inReach to tell Duck Fan that's what I'm doing. Hunting season. That's what it is. I forgot it's hunting season. Duck season, rabbit season. Nope, it's deer season. Well, as second choices go, this spot's not too bad. Only thing I don't like about it is it's right on the road. Sucks, but it's not a very busy road. And it's kind of small, but look at the view. So Duck Fan's just gonna have to park behind me because I think this will make a good little seating area. Plenty of room to get off the road over here. Anyway, I really like that other spot, but at least we're still by water. It's loud here, so the whole video is gonna be in the background. But I'm gonna get some stuff set up, including my new awning. Don't go out on sketchy wet logs to set up your awnings at home, kids. Do as I say, not as I do. That's gonna work though. I'm gonna get the bed set up. It's actually a self-inflating mat. I'm just impatient because I want to put the quilt on it and be done. So it will inflate itself. This is that X-Ped Mega Mat. It is very comfortable. So I'm not sure what X-Ped was thinking with this particular pump. I'll let you draw your own conclusions as to why I think that. Yeah. not going to be cold tonight. This 20-degree quilt is probably overkill, but it's the lightest, easiest thing I have to bring. So that's what I grabbed. Pillow, there we go, from home. Dog's bed goes right here, but she's laying on it right now on the ground. So that's bed set up. Time to relax and wait for Duck Fan to get here. Starbucks. This video is sponsored by our friends Ben and Mary over at Moto Camp Nerd. You may be thinking to yourself, why would they sponsor a video while you're not moto camping? Hey, solid question. Solid question. When you have a solid kit of camping gear, it works for everything. So particularly moto camping gear, because it's basically the most compact stuff that you can get. You don't have to just use it when you're moto camping. You can use it anytime you're camping at all. I love that Enlightened Equipment quilt setup so much. I take it with me on car trips, and I was using it in my trailer sometimes. So all kinds of uses for that. My jet boil is gonna get used on this trip. The stuff that they sell over there is not just for motorcycle camping, it's for camping in general. It's just specifically curated to work for motorcycle camping because it's the smallest packing and best quality stuff on the market, specifically picked out by Ben and Mary, experienced moto campers themselves. So if you haven't, I would encourage you to head over to motocampnerd.com for not only your motorcycle camping gear needs, but all of your camping gear needs, because everything he sells is super awesome, high quality. I've been working with them for a couple years now, and they're so close to their goal of making it Ben's full-time job, and I just want to support them as much as we can and encourage you, if you're buying camping gear, to think about popping over to motocampnerd.com. You can use promo code Dork in the Road to save 10% off your first order, so definitely take the time to check it out. And thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Wouldn't be out here if it wasn't for them making it happen. Thank you for that support, Moto Camp Nerd. You're awesome. She's actually using the bed. She did not use it last time, so this is good. It's because the ground's wet. So that's why I bought that thing. Stop. Yes, hi, dog. You two hate each other. Sad, really. Okay, that's your limit here. They will get tangled, though. He's being really limited, though. What if he... Are not going to be very happy? Here's Duck Fan's very small, compact moto camping tent. Oh, he's kind of trapped now, isn't he? He needs to go that way, but he's dog. They are playing, I swear. Well, I think it's everyone's favorite time. Taco time. Let's see if we can get this to light. Hey! Minimal salmonella on my hands. Just a little bit. Not like a lot. It'll help you lose weight. Yeah, it's true. So I've been trying to get Giardia drinking out of this creek. You know, in Canada they call it beaver fever. I didn't know that's what it was until I looked it up. Because it's from the beaver poops. Zero net carbs, buddy.
Zero? Seriously? Yeah. I haven't seen those before.
All the carbs come from fiber that passes harmlessly through your body, supposedly. Man, this little $18 stove is working great. total white people taco night. I'm not afraid to admit it, but delicious and easy. Can't go wrong there. White people taco night. You get some taco shells from the grocery store and some sour cream from the grocery store. Some shredded cheese from the grocery store. Some lettuce from this head of lettuce. Some salsa sauce from the grocery store. Anyway, here's some tacos if you want some tacos. This is honestly way more complicated, way more ingredients than I normally like to bring for camping food, but we just already have everything in the house, so I just grabbed it all.
I like complicated cooking meals, camping meals.
Yeah.
Works great. Kindling. Again, something I have more than necessary, might as well use it. Dog.
It's raining now. Well, the wind is blowing the wrong direction, so we had to move the fire pit to the other side. Also, that's the sound Murphy makes when he's playing. I don't know. They're not killing each other, I promise, but this is an example of moto camping products that also work when you're car camping. I have a very convenient moto camp nerd hard koozie. It's available at motocampnerd.com. Hashtag sponsored. It's raining a little. The dogs are enjoying each other's company. They really like to play rough. Starbuck just doesn't get tired though, so Murphy gets tired and starts barking. Dinner's done. It's probably about Mr. Puff Puff time, I feel like, now that the fire's going. Wow. Ooh. Ah. Take a pic, sir. This is an Espinosa Reserva Limitada 601. Not to be confused with the 501, which I don't know what that is, but I know embarrassingly little about cigars. You didn't happen to bring a lighter, you didn't, with the punch cutter. We're gonna have to go with the guillotine. I only brought the one on my case, which is great as a backup, but it's not like my favorite cutter. Whoa, that's destroyed the wrapper. Don't smoke cigars, they're bad for you. In fact, just don't do anything that I do, ever. Starbuck is cold and tired, so she's already gone to bed. She's been sitting on my lap by the fire for the last 10 minutes. So I opened the door and she jumped right in. She's laying on my sleeping bag. So she's having a good time. We're just enjoying the fire and a few beverages and some casual conversation. So I just wanted to make sure I said good night, and I'll catch up with you all in the morning. And Starbuck and I will be here bright and early. Many hours for me, probably about 10 seconds for you. Good night. I have to show you the genius of Duck Fan's parking. Because he parked right up against the rear of my rig, and I was like, what the hell are you doing? But when it was raining last night, it sure was nice to have the double coverage from the double hatchbacks and not get wet getting in and out of the rigs. So, kudos to Duck Fan, genius extraordinaire, camping engineer. He's having some coffee.
I've done this before.
How did you sleep in your Taj Mahal?
Pretty good, except I forgot my pillow, which is supposed to be in there. I don't know what, I must have taken it out to organize it or something.
Clean it or something gross?
Yeah, it's comfy in there. And warm.
Little jealous, but not up your setup time or storage needs.
Yeah, it's a little tight, like getting my shoes on and off, unless I swing my legs down.
You can also set it on a tarp. Duck and I don't even like each other. We're just here for the dogs.
Oh, that was pretty good. Little rough. I don't want to.
Putting the finishing touches on packing up and getting everything back in the rigs, and I think it'll be time to head down the mountain here in a minute. So I just want to say thanks again to Motocamp Nerd for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to pop over to motocampnerd.com for the world's best and most carefully curated selection of excellent motorcycle camping gear. That also works when you're camping in your car or any other type of camping you might do, so why not take advantage of that? And you can use promo code Dork in the road to save 10% on your first order at Motocamp Nerd, so do it. But I just want to say thanks to Duck Fan and to Starbuck and to Murphy and to the Willamette National Forest for this trip. And also thanks to my channel members and patrons who make content like this possible. Channel members and patrons get early access to videos, merchandise discounts, access to the Dork in the Road campout, and other perks, and you can join for as little as $1 a month on Patreon or $2 a month here on YouTube. All those links are in the description. If you want to support the channel when you're out just shopping for motorcycle or camping gear, you can use the affiliate links in the description to Motocamp Nerd, Revzilla, Amazon, Giant Loop, and Rocky Mountain. I get a little commission on everything you buy, it doesn't cost you anything extra, and you get the satisfaction of knowing you're supporting future dorky motorcycling and camping content just like this. That's what I call a win-win. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you, and please do not forget to be excellent to each other. I thank you.